Hi friends, it's Petra here with another Bramble Fox video, and I'm using the gorgeous February kit, um, and I'm using that authentic title that's in the Fox box in February, and I love it as usual. I'm also using the Storyteller collection by Coco Vanilla, and I'm starting off with using a 6 by 8 paper and simply creating some rays out of one of the papers, and then I will use that first sheet as a measurement for the other rays that I'm going to layer underneath it. And I've numbered all those different layers so that I can remember how to place them, because that is not my strong point. And I have decided to use dark blues and that gorgeous wood grain paper, which I always found difficult to use, but I must say that now I'm getting older and wiser, and I love wood grain papers. It's so beautiful and gives a beautiful natural look on your pages. So I love to use wood grain now instead of earlier. So I decided to create 3 layers. I have a darker blue on top, and as you see, I have that checkered blue on the bottom of my layers. And I simply use a small piece of double-sided tape to adhere them together, and then later on I will put some glue beneath it, but for the time being just a small piece of tape will do, and then I'm able to wriggle them around when I have to. So I am a bit wriggling and shifting those rays to get them in the right position on my page. And then I decided to mat my photo with a light blue piece of paper. And as you saw, perhaps it had some texts on the back. It was a color sheet that you get in the hardware stores, and I always keep them, and sometimes I use them as a in-between layer when I'm matting my photos. So this was one of those tiny color sheets that you get in the hardware stores. So now I'm taping those rays down, and I'm not measuring anything. I'm simply eyeballing it because I didn't measure the layering as well, so it's all a bit crooked, and that's fine by me. So now I'm gathering some of the beautiful flowers that are in that collection, and here I am gluing those ends of the rays down because they were sticking up, and that was not my intention. So now I'm simply gluing them all together so that they will stay in place. So then it's time to glue that photo down, and I'm using a bit of foam sheet to elevate that photo so I can tuck the flowers underneath later on. And there is that gorgeous title. I love it. I love that font. It's so elegant. So time to glue all that stuff down, and my dishwasher is on, so if you have any strange noises in the background, it's not construction work, it's simply my dishwasher. I don't know, I think I have misplaced some plates or something. Um, so I'm taping all those flowers down, some with some foam tape, some with some regular adhesive tape and some glue. So just to give it a bit more dimension, I always try to create some elevation with foam or foam tape. And I'm using some glossy accents to glue that title down, and I'm only gluing the upper part of the title because those flowers are elevated, so um, it is loose on the bottom part. And then there is that beautiful frosted little ticket, and I just simply taped that down with some double-sided tape because that works fine for such a solid shape. And in the fox box are also some cute little hearts, so I decided to use them too. But I was missing something on the left side of my page, so I used matching papers and that wood grain paper again to create some torn layers and place them on the left side. And I decide to create a little cluster also on that left side of the page. And that is it. I hope you like it, and if you have any questions, please let me know, and you can find any information about the Foxbox in the description. I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye!